don't think I did, but
Okay, Mr. Bez, we are online.
we're alive.
We are
Yippee!
live. All right.
Uh,
I will share my screen very shortly. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. If you are checking in right now, we are very sorry for the late entry. Apparently Bastaku died. Our streamer died, so I had to emergency set up this shit. But what matters is that we are here today. Bez, would you like to give us a short intro to the teams?
yeah, we are here in the winners finals between mimimimi and tarantado. I would assume how you spell the names. Walter, Amamiya Kokoro, and Scrolls team versus Andrew Biok and Nathan Ram. Actually, quite the biggest match in this tournament so
It
far
is
is
quite the match. It is quite the match. I'm
uh,
very excited.
Seed 1 versus Seed 2. Do tell me your name so I can add the ref you because I don't.
Yep. One sec.
I haven't added it yet.
Yep.
Also need.
Anyways,
Oh.
going back to the match right now, Bez, I believe their first pick was Fremont 3. Could you just clarify real quick
Yeah.
whose pick this was?
This was blue team's pick, so Henry's team pick, Biok and Nathan Ram picks, and you can clearly tell by the fact that they're absolutely winning this pick by quite a bit. And I did not misspell your name, you're just not online. Okay, that makes me a lot happier.
Oh. Yeah, but as we get into the tail end of the first map, as mentioned by Bez, this is definitely a very comfortable pick for Tarantado for Team Blue. We know Hyuk and Nathan Ram as very capable easy players. Especially Nathan Ram on easy, really proving to us why just looking at that qualifier score, Nathan Ram did get one of the top scores in the easy map if I'm not wrong. And meanwhile Hyuk as well, a very strong hard rock player, and throughout the entirety of the map holding very solid accuracy and combo to boot. And with that, yeah, Bez, I think Tarantado did open up this match with a very strong first point. This is definitely not an easy map. It clocks in at AR6, which is very uncomfortable when it comes to hidden. So pretty understandable that Amamiya Kokoro and if I'm not wrong, yes, Nathan Ram would opt to go for easy on this. You know, try to not try to avoid that AR6.
That is also true. I'm not mod, so can you change the title, please? Because I forgot I'm not mod on this channel. Are you not either?
Whoopsie.
At anyone.
At Marvel. Yeah, here, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Here at the SST2 streams, you'll never have the title be correct. Are we having a full showcase? Nobody knows. Nobody knows, dude. Nobody knows.
Clearly the full showcase right now. No, indeed not. Right now, unfortunately, the name of the tournament truly, like, essences in the way this match started, because the stream started late because emergency streamer moment, and yeah, everything else is also as scuffed as it could be. So
yep, you'd love to see it.
Really exactly what you want to see here at SST2.
Oh, only the most scuffed streams, dude. Anyways, I guess while we are getting ready for the next map, a quick talk about the bans. Red goes for easy 1 and easy 2 ban. Very understandable. As I mentioned before, Nathan Ram, a very strong easy player, known for, you know, that low AR capabilities that we did actually see in that Fremont 3. So there's definitely an understandable decision from her mimimimi. On the other hand, we have a normal 1 and DT4 ban from coming from Tarantado. Nothing much to comment from me personally on these. Maybe they just didn't want to, you know, touch any of that consistency, and whatnot. But anyways, the pick that we will be seeing, I believe, is DT2 coming out from Team Red.
It is indeed DT2 coming out from mimimimi. The Eepers really right now are gonna start the match quite intense with the DT2 pick, and it is to be expected because we see the only ban from the DT pool being from MGA Tarantado, so we expect them to play a lot more DT considering Blue team was the only team that banned any DT maps. Also, that bottom right client is a bit off. It's a bit down slightly.
Oh, what is up? Pardon?
The client, the bottom right one, is kind of down.
Oh, god dang it.
It's slightly down. I can see it on the combo.
Oh,
Only
shit.
Scuff here at Scuff.
Oh,
at
only the
Scuff Summer
most
Tournament.
Look, guys, I said I did this. Oh, okay. As we were busy crying, Envy and Amamiya Kokoro go toe for toe with breaks. Hyuk finding a miss as well to add it up. Welter trades it very shortly, but that accuracy lead on the side of Welter, really being led by Welter right now, is going to give them that initial score lead.
Honestly, that is my bad. I completely forgot how short the DT pool is here in general. I just forgot how, like, you blink and you miss it, and we blinked and we literally missed the whole map because in a matter of seconds, everything happened in a bang, but it was mostly complete domination from the side of Walter, absolutely destroying the rest with a 600k score compared to everyone's 400 and a bit k.
Yeah, Welter,
So, yeah.
Welter leading the pack with that 665k score, very, very dominant on this map. About 200k higher than the second top score from Hyuk. So definitely a very excellent pick from her mimimimi. And right now, both teams opening up the match with their winning their own pick. Very solid play from
Quick
from
thing
both
to
teams.
add, MP Link is old. It's old MP Link is not the actual MP Link to the match. Since I don't have any moderator, I can't edit the MP Link. So apologies for that.
Only the most scum streams come out from SST2,
Yo,
baby. Let's
stream.
go.
I forgot to ask Marvel for actually like any sort of moderator on the Twitch channel, but it doesn't matter because we'll move on with the No Mod 5 pick from Henry's team. MGA Tarantado going for the No Mod 5.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What did you need? Kimi, title, and MP link. I'll send MP link in staff main chat.
Any stream pings? Any stream announcements?
So yeah, also that because we can't do those. We have little to no access.
Commentators are absolutely sobbing right now.
Yeah, I just
Anyways,
need you to edit the title and MP command.
Going to be a No Mod 5 pick from Team Blue. This will be Zelt's duplication. This is a speed tech map, a 3D tech map. Very, it'll be pretty interesting to see how these players perform on them. It's rather interesting that they went for a speed control map, considering that Team Red did just beat them on GT2. But of course, these two maps, even though they are relatively high DPM, you know, one is control and one is raw mechanics, and we know Envy for his ability on speedy control maps. Not just control, but also speed. And Hyuk is definitely no stranger to speed. But of course, on the side of her mimimi, Amamiya Kokoro, one of the most well-known control players in the world right now, as well as Scrowell just having overall extremely strong mechanics. So we're gonna have to wait and see the episode 5 coming out from Bez, and we will be into the heat of the match right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely crazy scenes right now. Well, we'll not talk about the fact that the match also didn't have a ref an hour just before the match.
Marvel, look, guys, like Marvel, I wanted to take the match, and then Marvel was like, don't worry, we will get a ref. We did not get a ref.
I mean, we did get a ref, but
yeah, but it's one of our calls. Oh my goodness! And right as we were yapping about absolutely nothing, the demonical patterns of this map start to open. Everybody hits that first wiggle. The second round of Wiggles come in. Amamiya Kokoro being the first one to go down. Hyo trading up very, very solidly. It's just Envy versus Scroll left.
It was a Bancho for Bjork actually. They didn't actually break. It was just Amamiya Kokoro solo breaking on that one. Also Scroll is struggling quite a bit with accuracy, so there's quite a back foot on this start of the normal fight right now. As MJ Tarantado right now have such an act and combo lead that they could just snowball this throughout the rest of the map as Bancho freezes.
There is no one to match up to. There's nobody to match up to that two-way FC coming in from Tarantaro. A few client issues going to come in. Gonna be a bit of a hassle to deal with. But we should join back right before the first KI. Alright,
you see a actual break from Bjork. They did slider break while Bancho was having a bit of a stroke, they still are holding an S rank.
The players see the scoreboard, gonna build up a few nerfs from that section. It seems as though Amamiya Kokoro did find a miss. And we get into the final KI, ladies and gentlemen. The score lead seems to be rapidly shifting. Oh wait, no, the score lead is just staying in favor of Tarantado, as Envy is not giving Scobo any opportunity to break through. Envy holding an almost 99% accuracy on this map, going to steal the point in favor of Team Blue. Going to prevent Scobo from taking the lead. Amamiya Kokoro has that recovery combo, but it's not going to be enough. Henry, what are you doing? 99.2% ag. You do not see this anywhere else, ladies and gentlemen. Henry absolutely showing us a masterclass on this map. What is that accuracy? Destroying the entirety of the lot. The rest of the second highest act. The second highest act was 97. Envy 99.04. What a performance from Henry, ladies and gentlemen. This is why he's one of the best players in the world.
Henry right now absolutely smurfing on this map. The only person really close to in score was Scroll, but even Scroll is struggling so much with that, barely holding a 95% FC throughout the whole map. I'm pretty sure he did drop the FC at the end a bit since I saw the A rank on their side. But yeah, still quite crazy performance from Henry. Absolutely unmatched from mostly anyone in terms of accuracy and just the FC.
Yeah,
but truly quite something.
But the question is, are they going to keep going back and forth with their pick? What do you think? I mean, what can mimimimi go for in this situation? Me personally, maybe they go for another mechanic favorite. Now, I mean, we have, Blue Dragon still open. We have, we still have the GPs open. Definitely, they're definitely not starved for picks at this point, but of course, it seems as though we're gonna get the back and forth with this match.
Definitely gonna be a close match. I'm definitely wanting to see what they're gonna take. They definitely want to go again into the DT pool, as we see DT1 getting picked from the side of mimimimi. As they definitely feel a lot more comfortable in the DT pool than what MJ Tarantado might feel, considering they also banned one and they lost the DT2. Definitely the strong suit sitting here, and also thank you Kimi for helping with the stuff.
Thank you. Yep, this map clocks in at a whopping 270 BPM. It is a speed map. This DT1 is in fact a speed map. It's mostly gonna test your speed consistency. Of course, it's a relatively short map, only being 2 minutes long, but of course that in that 2 minutes, a whole lot of 270 BPM bursts going to look to trip some of these players up.
2 minutes really important, because 2 minutes 44 without DT. With DT, that pretty much just goes under 2 minutes. That's
about 1 minute 50 seconds actually.
Yeah, around there more or less. It's actually the longest DT map we've had so far, because every other map in the DT pool has been quite short, usually under the 1 minute mark after the DT conversion, which is something.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna still see Emmy and Shield remain in the lobby for this match, understandably so. And I believe we're gonna see Volta sub up for Amamiya Kokoro, if I'm not wrong, on this map. which is pretty understandable. You know, Amamiya Kokoro are not too well known for their speed, but on the flip side, you know, Welter has been looking at top plays, has been able to put out some really good scores on high BPM maps. Yep, and with everybody in their slots, with the good luck have fun coming out from either side, we are going to get into it very shortly. This map comes at you hard and it comes at you fast, so you need to be constantly on your toes, because if you blink once, like DT4, pardon me, the match will be over. But we'll have to wait and see, ladies and gentlemen.
Map is starting quite slow as we expect, but then it's gonna get quite intense after this little spinner. Yep. After this little break, we'll get right into the map, and it will start quite fast. Right now, definitely MGA Tarantado starting on the wrong foot as they have the first break on the side of Biot right now, but they still hold the accuracy advantage. Just because Henry is holding at 99, but the score lead is going on in favor of mimimimi right now, as they do have the 2 FCs.
Yep, it is 2 FCs to 1. Despite the fact that Kyok did find a miss, I don't think that's going to move the score too rapidly. Right now, Welter is matching Envy with accuracy and Scrowwell is matching Kyok with Axe. So, in terms of accuracy, they are relatively tied up. So it's gonna be a stalemate to see who falls first. And we're gonna get into the next KI very soon. And this is where things will happen. Everybody hits that fast burst. Everybody hits that disc spike. We are past the halfway point in this map, and really, Bez, I think the next miss will decide the match.
The next miss will be quite decisive as Biot managed to recover the combo after that first break, and Henry is still holding the 97 FC, but meanwhile on the side of mimimimi, Skrull is truly struggling with that, holding barely 87 accuracy while Welter is on the 96, but Biot getting the changes there. Skrull also did find a break, but Henry breaks the FC, so that's pretty much just over as Welter still manages to FC the rest of the map, and that just means that mimimimi takes their pick and it's back.
Wow, Bez, that is truly unfortunate. Right when the score lead shifted in favor of Tarantado, both players just couldn't hold the bag, and eventually her mimimimi did edge out with that point, winning another one of their own points. And with that, four points, 4 maps, and 4 picks, and everybody has been winning their own picks. It really has just been a back and forth from both teams, and well, that's kind of what you expect given the caliber of the players in this match. Henry, with his valiant effort, you know, throughout the entirety of the map, holding that very strong 99% accuracy, but towards the end, just not being able to hold on to that combo. And unfortunately, it seems as though Hyuk was not too comfortable on this map at this point. And yeah, that's just the reality of it. With DT, it's very, if you can do it, you can do it. And if you can't, well, you can't. So that seems like that will decide the DT1.
We also have been well, how do you say, blessed with the presence of the actual host of the tournament. Mavosik has joined the call to commentate.
Yeah, I rushed home just to get on this match, and I see 2 easy bans from her and mimimimi. What happened?
They're definitely scared of Henry easy, so they definitely don't want to go into that. And Henry does want to go into the HR pool, as we see an HR pick from MGA Tarantado right now. The HR free is getting picked.
The thing is, I've seen them crush everyone on easy, and now they are banning both of them, which is interesting. I see that 3-3 was played, which is one of my favorite maps in the pool.
Well,
I think they respect the team consisting, it's Henry, Biok, and Nathan Ram, so I think they just respect the fact that they don't want to risk playing easy against them. They might have won every easy pick until now and destroyed it, but like they might just like, yeah, well, we'll ban it because we know they're better than us at easy, so we're not gonna take any sort of risk on that pool. There is still the RNG if we want to see some easy, but that is still up in the air if it is gonna land on the easy.
But right now the story is that Harrock 3 pick. That it is gonna be the Harrock 3 pick coming out from Tarantaro. I believe this map is rather. Wait, is it low AR, right? This is like kind of like hard rock gimmick in some way. Very unique map from QB. This is about AR.
HR3.
Yeah, I believe this is AR7 if I'm not wrong. Kind of unconventional for hard rock.
It is AR7 after HR, yes.
Yep, that is right. I believe this is the smallest CS map in the HR pool, coming in at 5.9. So not quite a precision map, but at the same time, that AR7 is going to be the real the AR7, pardon me, is going to be the real question mark giver in this map.
Switch to gameplay, by the way.
Oh,
Because I didn't switch. Yeah, I also didn't pick HR3 on the thing.
that is awkward.
Yeah, that's weird.
Pardon.
It's
Laser
client not doing stuff they should do, so you might have to manually pick HR3 and then go into gameplay.
We do not question the Angry Birds music.
What?
What's going on, guys? Welcome
What?
back to SST2, only the most scuffed streams. You love
Dude
it.
was playing Angry Birds, bro.
My
Switch to
bad.
gameplay! I
Wait.
beg!
Wait, dude, hold on.
Just go into laser,
What?
pick HR for.
Wait, hang on, I'm reloading my tournament client. One sec. Because I don't think it even
cannot.
fits. This is the issue.
I cannot.
Wait, what? Oh, it's not even
Yeah, dude, it's not even
working.
fits. Alright, yeah, and we are back. Technical difficulties, you love to see it. We join in at the 1/3 section of this map, and it seems as though just looking off the scores, misses have come out from both teams, so it's still rather in the air. But as of right now, as of the around halfway mark of this map, oh my goodness! As I was talking, even though the lead seems to be in Tarantaro's favor, misses from everybody on this map seems to leave it still up in the air. Bit of a break before we get into the next KI, and this is where the players start to see their scores.
It's definitely mostly an Ethan Ram versus Omiyako Koro duel on this map, as Bjork is quite struggling, same with Skrull, but Bjork is almost at 100k while Skrull is still around the 50k mark, so it's definitely not exactly what you want to see if you're on the side of mimimimi right now. But
Ooh,
yeah,
complete lobby reset.
we just see complete combo resets all around this map. This map quite tricky, especially with this lower AR, higher circle size. It's definitely quite tripping up Scroll in this, and every player in some regard. But Nathan Ram is doing just enough to hold on, as Amamiya Koro is struggling slightly more with that combo. So
I mean, you
yeah,
say that they're
just gotta
struggling,
get it.
but I don't think anybody is having the best time on this map. This is a really difficult map, and at the end of the day, I believe Team Blue did emerge victorious. I believe, is this a breakpoint? Is this a breakpoint?
no.
Alright.
No.
That's the third point for MGA. Why are their points bowing to their side? What?
Why are there 5 points? We
Oh.
haven't had 5 picks.
Oh, that's terrible.
There we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
at the same time, even though Tarantado did win their pick, it was relatively close, all things considered. About only a 30k to 40k score lead, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, I mean, could Tarantado be running out of picks at this point? I'm not too sure.
Definitely not. I mean, they are picking into the hard maps, as it seems.
That is true.
HR3, one of the hardest maps in the map pool, respectively.
That is
Remo 3 as well. And going for the duplication tech, which is definitely an Henry masterclass.
Yep. Henry Masterclass is 100%. Dude. I think the strategy of Tarantado is really to get the RNG maps out of the way before they can really go into their guaranteed picks. Amamiya Kokoro, on the other hand, her mimimimi opting to go for the speed abuse strat. Although this DT3 isn't really the focus really isn't raw speed as much as it is control, if I'm not wrong, finger control.
More of a control map.
Yeah, it's
triple
finger
pick
control,
DT
if I'm not
though.
wrong. Triple pick DT.
Yeah, triple picking DT Why not?
Yep,
Also,
check.
that client
Going-
already didn't pick it.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
I'm gonna kill the client myself. I'm gonna go strangle the client if it
Guys.
continues this way.
Guys, the client is a good boy.
No, the client is not a good boy. Please fix the turning client, I beg.
The
I know it's the
client-
last list in priority of laser update, but please
client
fix
is a good
it.
boy, guys. Trust me.
Like, I understand there's other important things that you want to do with the laser update, but please put this list a bit higher in priority, because I also believe the editor is quite low in priority compared to everything else.
The way that streaming works on laser is really really nice.
That's
At least
true.
that is
That's
at
true.
least that is a good thing.
Lobby
That's
spectating
a
is
positive.
very pog, I would say.
But then trying to make Gosu memory from it will definitely
Gosu mentioned.
Gosu mentioned. Anyways, 2-3 team.
Hashtag lock in.
Hashtag
Yep,
login,
the
yeah,
MP
time to
Start
log in.
5 comes out and we will be getting into the map very shortly. Oh my goodness. I'm personally very excited to hear this song. I love this song. Humanly from Yuri Cannon. Yuri Cannon, one of my personal favorite Vocaloid creators. And this song is definitely no different.
Oh, not a great start from Welter as he breaks first. No one else does. Henry still holding that sweet SS. Everyone's egg is a bit down outside of Henry and Welter.
I mean, not only is this map gonna test your finger control, it's also gonna test your aim and to a certain extent your reading. So it's gonna be pretty interesting to see how these players perform as we get into the first KI.
Not really a good start overall for Mimimi right now, as they start with a lesser combo and Eri is SSing right now, which is not great for their accuracies.
Oh, Welter with another drop.
That
Oh,
break from Belter is not great, as that's the second break already, and
Oh,
the act difference is so much inside of NBA Tarantado right
Act
now, because Henry's
difference.
still holding the SS. Never mind, they're not holding the SS, but it doesn't matter because they're still holding the FC.
Mamma mia, Kokoro dropping
breaks.
the second FC. I don't think there's much to be done here unless MGA Tarantado fully troubles down. Because
Yeah.
none
To see a
of
full combo
Mimimi-
set on the side of MGA Tarantado right now, as
Seems as
it doesn't
though-
look like it.
It seems as though Hermie has really misjudged the skill of Tarantado on the DP. They maybe got a bit overcomplacent given how they won both DP1 and DP2, but the story is not repeating for Tarantado, as they are currently pulling ahead 97%, 97 and 99% accuracy on Hyuk and Envy respectively. What do you do against this lead? There is absolutely nothing you can do. 500k score difference as we draw towards the end of the map, and wow, what a performance from Envy and Hyuk. What a performance.
Not even Bancho having it.
Pancho's not having any of it.
I think that
Unfortunately,
the
this
listing
cool.
lock-in by Yuk
The
did
hashtag-
definitely work out for them. Jesus.
both Henry and Viok said hashtag login, and
Oh
we
my
hashtag login.
Envy,
at the
my
end.
troll! Envy, my favorite troller.
And
Just-
they both dropped the FCs at the end. God fucking damn it.
Oh my goodness. They were coming, bro. They were coming. This is scripted. Absolutely scripted. How could they do this? How could they do this? Anyways, but in all seriousness, 1.1 mil from Envy, about a what 2.2 million team score.
Yeah,
from this
2.2
team.
mil team score. What the hell?
Yeah, quite the misjudgment from Hermie Mimi, but of course a lot of picks down the line. It's still relatively early in the match. We are about actually no, we are in the halfway point of the match, so definitely not as much time as Hermie Mimi would like to, you know, get back that footing, maybe try to win back that break point. But of course, there is still time for them to come back from this. Now the question is, what is Tarantado going to use to, you know, really secure that lead, really secure that 3-point lead on Hermie Mimi?
They still have options. They have hidden one, which is tech, which would definitely be enough.
Hard Rock
Oh,
1
they're doing
gonna
it.
pick Excise
Afterwards.
Beatrice. I think this is a really good song. I believe this is sort of rhythmic aim control. Which,
Oh, this is not sort of rhythmic aim control. This is rhythm hell, I would call it.
this is not sort of, it is. This is rhythm hell D map, dude. Gordon map. A Gordon map set, so you already know it's gonna be really crazy, and a down guess diff. Come on, dude. What do you even? What? This map is just insane. This map is absolutely insane.
Definitely, this is gonna be a crazy map. What we're about to see right now on this HR1.
And I must say, definitely up the alley of Envy. You know, very strong, very strong hard rock and tapping player. We might see Hyop in for this. I'm not too sure. Meanwhile, on the side
I
of
have a
Hermimi,
feeling
on the side
that
of
everyone
Hermimi,
is just
yeah.
going through the map right now.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. Wait. There's no one in the. Oh wow. GG. They're really memorizing the rhythm changes, dude. You gotta memorize the rhythm.
Kokoro and Henry are in the lobby, but they're in other slots, so they're probably not gonna play this in one map. It's probably gonna be Scroll and Walter. Meanwhile, it's gonna be Nathan Ram and Bjork on it. On the other team.
Okay, no.
My assumption, at least.
Damn, we're gonna see Nathan Ram in for this.
We will see Amamiya Kokoro actually. Never mind.
Okay.
I think Nathan Ram on this map is definitely pretty expected. Nathan Ram, relatively strong control player, as well as you know, Amamiya Kokoro, just a generally very strong control player, as well as Scrowwell being just generally good at tapping. These players, I've been saying generally a lot, but these players are just really that all well-rounded.
They're definitely Seed 1 and Seed 2 for reasons, so we're definitely gonna see a really close battle on this HR1 as we get right into it. Amamiya Kokoro starting with the left foot, not exactly what you want to see right now. With that, what? Never mind. Okay, Bancho was trolling because they showed 66 act, but then they jumped to an SS. Okay, Bancho, thank you very much. Lol, Lamel.
Yeah, I mean it's still rather even between the two teams right now. This map has a lot of like slow sections, and but when the KIs hit, oh damn, they hit hard. They hit really. They are really brutal. It really tests your reading perception, and on that OD10 as well, that's going to just perpetuate and like really reinforce how comfortable you need to be on this rhythm. But as I'm talking, all players seeming to hold relatively strong accuracies. The lowest in the lobby being 95 from Scrowwell, but meanwhile everyone else holding a comfortable 97% act. But
Scroll not great on act right now, definitely.
I mean, it's definitely still
not
decent.
The greatest act,
it's still decent.
Definitely good, yeah. I mean, the map is Rhythm Hell itself, it's really hard to act with no mod, and now we have it on top of HR, so the OD is rocketing up to 10, and good luck hacking that, and there goes Crowell's combo. Now Nathan Ram Bjork will run away with the FCs unless they full reset, I guess. That might destroy their plans of getting this point as well, but doesn't seem like it so far.
It's way too late. It's basically the end of the map. It's already pretty much over. Nothing that happens right now matters. It's already over, and we will see a triple FC from everyone else except Scroll.
Oh, okay. This time we are not rolling and we actually see FCs on the board.
Yippee! Good
Definitely quite crazy FCs.
Oh my 4 S ranks, how?
Wow, 4 S ranks. That's kind of nuts. Unfortunately, Scroll didn't manage to get out of FC. I don't think it would have mattered because the accuracy difference from the side of MG Tarantado would have been enough to grab them the point anyways in the end, but definitely dropping the FC does not help the case for mimimimi as they are 2 points. Meanwhile, MG Tarantado having 5 going into mimimi's pick. They definitely need something to reset that momentum that they've built up in the last couple of picks.
Yep, it's now or never because we are at a 2-5. They are at a 3-point deficit. It is Hermimi's pick right now, so they really gotta find their footing and hopefully regain their lost score, their lost points. But the question is, you know, the question is, what will we see? Maybe we see a No Mod 6. I am personally hoping that we see our custom No Mod 6. Very fun map from
I
Mimi.
mean, it is a stream map. I'm not sure how well these players are on streams overall.
I don't think I'm seeing the Nomad 6, unfortunately. Unless it's from Tarantado, I don't think we're gonna see it.
I don't think it will be in this match, definitely. We have some fun maps like the RNG is still open, but that's a huge gamble. Nomad 4 being picked, so the speed map of the spool by Amamiya Kokoro. Which is an interesting pick against a team that has Henry in it.
Questionable, slightly, maybe. Definitely something that is gonna be looked into while we will get into the map.
I mean,
Definitely-
Ben, you say it is questionable, but at the same time, you gotta remember that the DT2 and DT1 were won by mimimimi.
Oh yeah, true.
That is true, but I do think it was mostly the nature of the map rather than the actual speed factor of it. So I don't think it's gonna go the same way. We also have to remember that DT3, they also picked into it and they also lost, so I don't know how this Nomad 4 is gonna go. It's also maybe just a question of mentality. Having won already this many points, you maybe have a boost of motivation and might overperform slightly, just enough to beat the actual team who picked it, but we will see as we get into the map.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll just have to wait and see, honestly. As Bez put it very well, anything can happen on this kind of map. I will say that this is a toy bot map, a very, very fun map. And as well as, does this map feature some weird patterns? The last time I checked, it had some weird patterns now. Or maybe I'm just tripping. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the thick of it right now. Right at the beginning of the map, you see these 250 BPM streams come right at you. But everybody acing the early stage of this map very comfortably. Oh, but Screwwell being the first one to find a miss.
My.
That early miss might be rather costly. I mean, it's a moderately sized, moderate length map, only 3 minutes long. So that early miss definitely will not be too devastating for her mimimi. But that of course requires them to, you know, really hold through the rest of the map. Yo, finding another miss.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna balance a bit the factors of seeing those early breaks from Scroll.
Oh my, Scroll just drops the advantage. Oh no, that's a disaster for Team Mimimimi as Henry holds the best deck against Welters FC.
With that egg drop from Hyo, I mean that did give, you know, Hermimi some leverage over them. I definitely think that it's still anybody's game. It really just is Henry's accuracy that really keeping the score in favor of Tarantado.
It's mostly it's also a bit of combo, it's a bit of both, but they definitely had the momentum to gain the score lead until that break from Scroll, so we'll have to see as we get forward into this map. Already 1/3 through it, we have to see if anything changes on the side of MG Tarantado. They seem so much comfortable than what Ermini and respectively Scroll, the only player that broke on the map this so far.
Any break from absolutely anyone will cost a lot, as even if Bjork drops it might shift the score.
Yep, a short break, a bit of a slow section to, you know, build up some more combo from both players. But seeing that score, everybody in the lobby knows what they need to do. The score lead is only at 46k, so really, even though Scrollwell did find that miss, I don't think that's gonna matter that much if, you know, someone else misses in this final KI. Bit of a slow build up, really building up the anticipation. But the final KI is gonna be where it counts.
And so far, everyone seems very, very comfortable on this map, especially Henry.
Oh!
Henry drops the big auto!
Henry adopting the FC, this is gonna be really big, as Walter right now is gonna be the most important client in the whole lobby. If he keeps holding any sort of FC for just slightly longer, that overall he drops. But it's
That's Mancho.
We're getting trolled. Henry does find another break. Stroll finding a break.
Well, that goes down!
Drops, oh god. Bjork, if he holds. Is there enough time?
All
I don't think there is enough
all
time.
eyes on Hyo! All eyes on Hyo! Can he bring this back for Team
The score is going.
The score is rapidly decreasing. Only 3k score difference. anything can happen now. The score
Oh,
shifts in
from
favor
you,
of
Jack, from
Tarantado.
Welter.
Oh my goodness! I'm losing my voice. I'm losing my voice from this. Holy crap!
The egg drop from Welter, but now Bjork with egg drop. That does not matter as he remains combo, and 60k is the final difference.
Oh my goodness!
What
What
the
a
hell
clutch!
just happened?
What a clutch from Hyuk to just barely swing the score in their favor through the skin of his teeth. What a performance from Hyuk, and not to mention what an amazing accuracy from Henry. Just both players, you know, backing each other up throughout the map when they needed each other. Welter topping the lobby with a 730,000k score lead. Definitely a very solid score from Welter, but unfortunately not be able to hold his combo to the very end, and unfortunately letting Kyok just, you know, just enter that narrow passageway opened up by Welter and take the point. And at this point, Tarantado really just has a knife to Mimimi's neck, going to match point on their own pick, and the situation seems very dire for her Mimimi at this point.
Not the greatest thing to see right now for the side of Mimimi as we go into the, as you said, match point, and it's their pick as well, so they could just win a match and get it over and done with right here, right now. But it's all a matter of if, and I don't know if they're gonna be able to win, considering there's not that many maps left. We could go back into the HR pool, HR2, we could go into the hidden pool, but we will see Nomad 3 getting picked.
Alright. After a very interesting map, let's say. PS5 AR 8.6. Bit more on the gimmicky side, 2 minutes 12 seconds, not that long of a map though. Will be interesting to see.
They definitely want to maximize on the gimmick picks, as we've seen the other gimmicky maps being either banned or won by MG Tarantado so far, so I think they're going to maximize the amount of gimmick pick they can get.
I mean, it will be really hard for Mimimi to get back into this match as they need 4 maps in a row for them to get to tiebreaker at least. That is not gonna be easy against team as MGA Tarantado or MGA Fools, if you want to translate it.
But of course, as
companion.
Henry and Hyuk said earlier on in the match, they really need the hashtag log in at this point if they want to have any chance of making this comeback.
Indeed.
But this Nomad 3 will be the first step. Holy crap, what the hell was that? Sorry guys, I'm eating a Mac Spicy right now, and I just swallowed a whole load of spice and it just went to my throat. Anyways, good luck, have fun coming out, and we'll be right in there.
This is spicy, this pick right now, right here.
Oh, look at that. Welcome to SST2, only the best commentators in the commentary room.
For real.
I believe this is in fact a Res Cup custom, so a very cool map from Allegro, if I'm not wrong. This is a rather low BPM aim control test, and as you can see right at the beginning, you see all these weird linear patterns. Nathan Ram being the first one to go down. As we open up this map, Amamiya Kokura and Strowo seem to be putting the score lead in their favor. But of course, anything can change. This is a rather short map, clocking it at only 2 minutes long. It's now Hyuk versus Amamiya Kokoro, with Strowo going down. Amamiya Kokoro being the one to miss. That is simply unfortunate. As now the score lead goes in favor of Tarantado. And meanwhile, wait, I think that was a bancho actually from Nathan Ram. Nathan Ram's miss was a bancho. So, as of right now, it's a two-way FC to none. Hyuk goes down. That's the step in the right direction, but I don't think that's going to be enough. We need Nathan Ram to go down as well, and Nathan Ram does go down. Screwwell!
Screwwell trades it, and only combo is Amamiya Kokoro now. Is there enough combo?
There is enough combo left in the map, but it's a matter of what the MG Tarantado is gonna do for the rest of the map, as we see Nathan Ram still dropping couple misses, and that's not exactly what they want to see on the side of MG Tarantado right now, as Mimimi right now is recovering quite a bit of combo from those breaks from Scroll, Emily and Kokoro, both quite respectively holding really good combos. Ryuk is the only really big combo on the side of MJ Tarantado, but as we see all players hit the patterns, they're still going at it, and it might switch in the last moment, as we saw on the previous, but
nice
Scroll misses.
well.
And I don't think
That's
there's
a
enough
huge
time.
miss.
Oh!
Byok? Nah, I don't think there's enough time on the side. No, never mind. Mimimi Kokoro drops, and that will be, unfortunately, the match Nathan Rams drops as well. I mean, who the hell holds through this? Oh, Scrowwell does. Never mind, he doesn't. My bad, chat.
In a heartbreaking turn of events by 33k points, MGA Tarantado will steal this last point and close out the match. What a performance from Nathan Ram and Hyuk. Mamiya Kokoro topping the lobby, but just not being able to carry his team to victory. Unfortunate that this match, even though C1 versus C2 was not as close as we thought, but you know, what can you do against the caliber of players that is Envy, Nathan Ram, and Hyuk? And with that, this team will be guaranteed top 2, I believe, in Grand Finals. This team will be moving on to winners Grand Finals, and unfortunately, her Mimi will be dropping down to the losers bracket and going to losers Grand Finals against, I'm not too sure.
The winner hasn't been decided yet. The winner actually, if we look at the chrono schedule, the match between Drake's Meat and Meow will be today at 14:30 UTC, which will then go into the next match, which is the winner of that versus I'm actually crying right now, which will decide the actual team that will play versus Mimimimi. But it's definitely not a great look for the losers bracket teams, looking at seed 1 waiting for them in the losers grand finals.
Yeah, I mean it'll be interesting to see how our teams deal with the absolute beast of a team that is Mamiya Kokoro, Scrowwell, and Welter. It's important to remember that despite the outcome of this match, they are seed 1 for a reason, and well, you know, seed 1 does seed 1 things, of course, but anyways, a whole lot of streams lined up for you. You know, we still have that last finals match this round, so I'm hoping for some exciting streams to come. Last few matches? Actually. Yeah, alright. Well, and yeah, with that, any last words from my dear commentators in the booth?
Banger match. Sorry for the scuff, but it is summer scuff tournament too, so we do have to have a little scuff.
Oh, what do you mean, bro? No scuff, no scuff, no scuff. Just
I mean, it's mostly because the stream started late. It's because everything else is definitely what we expect here, but the stream starting late is a bit not desirable, let's say the least. But yeah.
Unfortunately, the original streamer had an emergency, so he couldn't show up.
Yeah, but yep. I mean, look, all right, we have RNG maps in the pool, but like the real giving of this tournament is the, like, you know, the streams are like 50 years late. You know, the refs will ping you like 5 minutes after. You know, invites when I feel like it.
I'm sorry about that.
Nah, don't worry about it, Best. But anyways, we've been speaking for way too long at this point. We should end the stream right now. Thank you everybody for watching. My name has been Gamli. Huge thanks to Bez for reffing this match, as well as Marble Sick for not only being the host but also being here with us. Very, very cool. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we will catch you in the next match. We will see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Oh wait, I need to end the stream. Fuck.